As you can see, I have competitive KTM.
Competitive motorsports.
Competitive motorsports. And this is actually a really exciting time because Tammy here, who helps us out at Glen Helen, is actually being an ambassador for women's motocross, which is going to happen this weekend at the Dubya World Vet Championships. Tammy, what's going on? I mean, what's going on this weekend?
Well, this is the second year I've done this. Tom White came to me about 3 years ago and wanted me to work with him on bringing more women out to the World Vet Championships. I've known Tom for about 30 years, and wasn't until I hit that ripe age of 50 that I said, okay. So last year was the first year I did that, brought Steffi Lair over. And this year I decided to donate more time on promoting it, not racing it. So we brought in Belgian rider champion Kathleen here over this time, and their whole team. So we're getting ready.
Which John here has been a major part in. Tell us about your business and what made you.
Competitive Motorsports is just a small shop in Ohio. Been friends with Tammy for years, and the opportunity to help out and try and bring more awareness to women in motocross, to me, has just been a great opportunity. Something that needs to be done, in my opinion, and I enjoy doing it. I get to meet great people, help great people, and
just give into the sport, like we all should when we're having a chance to.
Right, absolutely.
Tell us about the steps that you did to put this all together.
We did a few things. We started a GoFundMe page, raised a little bit of money that way. Again, a small shop in Ohio, went to some local races just in the neighboring states, vending product that we just advertised. All the money was going to help these women get to Glen Helen. Being able to help Steffi get here. We've got a couple others that hopefully are going to be able to make it. We'll be here later this week. Again, the more women riders we get here each year, make it grow every year, the better it'll be. And we've just worked hard at raising that money and putting the profits from the business towards that.
Now tell me a little bit about your business. Is it a dealership or is it
Small motorsports, mom and pop motorsports,
Okay.
parts, accessories. We do a little bit of service.
And in what city are you in?
We are actually in Orient, Ohio.
Okay. You hear that? Coming all the way from the other side of the United States to be here in SoCal. That's kind of cool. That's serious right there.
I did this last year and had a lot of fun, and just thought if I can help make it a bigger thing this year, it's fun for me. This is a vacation. This is
there's no
what better way to do it.
Exactly, and there's no better place to have a vacation than here. What Tom White says, the Disneyland of motocross here at Glen Helen.
That's a good description. It really is. We'll be here. We'll be in the pit selling stuff, hoping to raise just a little bit more money to help continue whatever expenses are left and put the rest towards next year.
Absolutely. So before we talk to Steph here, Tammy, so what this weekend at the Dubya World Vet Championships, how many classes are there? Is there a purse?
There is a purse for the pros. John was able to get $1,500 pro purse, and that would be on Sunday. There are women's classes both on Saturday and Sunday. Lori, the track manager, has said that if there's enough women who weren't splitting up the classes, she'll do it by age group. So come on out, girls. The more women, the better, and the more classes will be split up.
Okay, great. Steph, I remember I was racing, and you were kind of around when there was kind of a big pulse in women's motocross about 5 years ago. Why don't you bring us all up to date? What have you been doing the last 5 years? Did you go back to Europe? What were you up to?
Yeah, everybody knows that I was here 15 years ago to ride the WMA, and the last year was not so much here because we were ourselves busy with the World Championship in Europe. I ride the World Championship in Europe, like 2011 I became World Champion. I did ride the European Championship in Europe that I did in 2015, and this year I did ride last year here, the Dubya World Vets Championship. I did win them too, and yeah, I did kind of ride everything and did everywhere very well, and yeah, it's going forward, and I'm happy about that to be here again.
Oh, okay. So you'll be on a 450 this weekend or 250?
No, I'm riding always 250 for sure.
250. Did you ever try that 300 thing?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Okay. How old are you now?
31.
31. Oh, so you're young. You're not as old as me and Tammy.
Over that hill.
Yeah. So is there any competition this weekend that you think is going to be there for you, or is there something we can?
I don't really know, but I'm really hoping that Jessica Patterson comes, because I still know her from the past when I lived right here for the first time. And we were always kind of battling. And I think we will have the same speed, but I don't know what she made the last years. But I'm really hoping that she will come, because then it will be interesting for us and for all the spectators.
Oh, okay. So if you hear that, Jessica, Tom White will buy you a hot dog and hamburger if you come to the race this weekend. That's a call out. So there's your invitation. Now we have some people behind us. Tammy, why don't you introduce and kind of talk about these gentlemen here? I know they're supporting this cause a little bit.
Yeah, we have my husband, Ralph Greenhill here, who's Team Corona Kid Racing. We have Mark Barton, who's the one who's providing the bike for Kathleen, who's the Belgian champion. And then we have Steffi's Belgium mechanic, and Michelle. And then to the far right here is Kathleen's father. So we have a whole team that's going to be out here next weekend supporting the whole European team.
Now, are you on how's it been with your dad on this trip? Have you guys gotten along, or are you guys?
No problem at all.
No problems? Okay, well, is there anything else that we want to tell the people out there as far as this weekend with the women stuff? Or?
I think that everybody should come out and support the women. I know Gail Webb, this is calling out to Gail Webb. I know you're going to be here. Bring all your goodies and all your van stuff for giveaways. And we want to also give a calling out to Kitty Hooley. She got hurt real bad a couple weeks ago, and I know she's back from the hospital, but we love you. So hope you're watching, and just come out and support the women.
Okay. Well, it's actually a huge time here in Southern California for vets and women motocross. So if you got nothing this coming weekend, it's the Dubya World Vet Championships. There's going to be tons of vendors. I think there's a lot. I think most of the 50 states are being represented here with at least 1 or 2 riders. So, you know, if you're a vet, this is where you need to showcase your old-time skills, or maybe just put some of those old battles to rest with some of your buddies. So this weekend, the Dubya World Vet Championships, and we'll see everybody there.
Yes, sir.